Hello friends, सबको नमस्ते. So today in this video we will create I can say OpenCV mini project where we can control the PowerPoint presentation with our hand gesture. For example, I want to move to the next slide, so I will show one figure. It will move to the next slides. I want to go previous slide. For that I will show two finger. It will move to the previous slide. I want to do slideshow. For that I will show three finger. Slideshow will be there. If I want to exit a slideshow, I will show four finger, and if I want to close the PowerPoint, I will show five fingers and PowerPoint will be closed. So this way we can control the PowerPoint presentation. So to make this projects, I will explain you each and every line by line. I will explain you how we can create this project. Okay, for that, before explaining this code, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Okay, so let's get started. The first step is that let me comment the whole things. Okay, let me comment the whole part so that I can give you step-by-step instruction what you will do first and what you will do last. Okay, so for that, first thing is that first step will be import required libraries. So these are the libraries which we are using. We use MediaPipe, OpenCV, and PyAutoGUI to you can say for pressing the keys in the keyboard. Okay, for I will explain what is happening here. Import time, I will explain what is the use of that. Now initialize MediaPipe hand detection model. So this is initialization. I will explain you what is happening here. See here, this hand solution will be hand solution. We are getting np dot solution dot hands. After that, we want to detect only one hand. For that, we use np dot hand dot hands. Max number of hands, we want to detect only one hand. Minimum detection confidence 0.7 means detection confidence will be 0.7 means 70%. If you can 70% sure that particular is a hand, particular object is a hand, then only you will do that. And draw utils. Yes, we want to draw the landmarks also. For that, we have to use mp dot solution dot draw utils. Okay, so we can use that for we can say draw the landmarks on the hand. Now third, open webcam for the live video capture. How we can do that? Just this line, cap.cv2.video capture 0 for the live webcam. And to initialize it, let me do it here. Let me uncomment this part and this part also. As soon as I press CSC, a memory will be released of live webcam and the window will be deleted. And let me uncomment the while loop here. Okay, so this way we do it. And here, important thing, see here. Okay, this is an important thing. Now we will read the capital read will read the frame, and return is you can say the bool type will give me boolean flag. You can say it give me true or false value. If true, it means frame will be there. If false, means frame will be not there, and it will break the loop. And then this way flip cp2 flip frame 1 to generate a mirror image. That means if suppose I want to I will uh, my right hand will be on a frame, so it should be represent my right hand should be represent to the right side only. If suppose I am using the left hand for the landmark purposes, so at a frame my left hand should be represented left side only, so that's why it should be mirror image for that's why. And this one is basically used for horizontal flip. So this one is done. Now we want to show the image. For that purpose, we use this line. Okay, and our live web camera is on. Let me press save this code and let me run the code so that we can see that live webcam is activated or not. See, it's activated. Okay, now let me close it. Okay, now we move to the next step. Our next step is that what is the next step? Define cooldown time to avoid multiple triggers. Okay, so this is a cooldown time means 1 minute delay will be there, 1 second delay will be between actions. Okay, and now store last action time. This is the store the last action time and the delay one delay for one delay 1 second delay we will use this. I will explain the calculation, so don't worry. Just you can say this is you can say the variable constant variables which we use in our code. For 1 second delay, cooldown, previous section time will be with 0 initially. Now, define cooldown is done. Read webcam frame continuously. We have done it. Convert frame to RGB for MediaPipe processing. So here we convert that. Let me come back here. See here we converting it, and after that we just pass the RGB image. After converting the image into RGB, because we have to read image into BGR format, so we have to convert it into RGB. We have to just pass it to the RGB. It will detect the, see here current time will be used. Now it will detect the results, means it will detect the hand on a frame. After detecting the frame hand on a frame, see here, okay, see it's result on multi hand landmarks. Okay, it will detect the hands, two hands or one hands. Okay, but no, only detect one hand, because we have uh, make the condition here max number of hands will be only one. Okay, so now we have to draw the landmarks also, so that's why first it will retrieve result dot multi dot handmark 0. Okay, single hand landmark details will be get. Then we have to draw the landmarks, so for that we use mp draw dot landmarks. Frame we have to give this variable, and mp hand dot hand connection. Yes, we draw the connections also, so here we draw the landmarks with the connection. Here we get the points, send points value. Here we draw the landmarks. After that, count fingers. This is a function through which we can count, so that we can easily detect how many fingers are present in that particular frame at that particular time. So how we can do that? Count finger is a function which we use for that. This is a function which we use here. We just pass the hand landmarks, and you can see index, middle, ring, pinky, tips. These are the finger tips coordinates value, index value you can say. Okay, 8, 12, 16, 20. Now initially finger will be 0. For tip in tips, if hand dot if hand landmark, this hand landmark which with the points values, you can say we are passing this hand here, hand landmarks. See, if hand landmark dot landmark tip, this first initially will be 8 dot y is less than hand landmark dot landmark tip minus 2. Okay, at that time finger will be 1, means initially it will read the increase the finger value. I think you're getting confused at how we are doing this calculation. So let me come back with some better connection comments over the lines, so that you will not get confused. So wait for the seconds. So here we go. See, we have a 8, 12, 16, 20. Tips of which fingers? Let me show you. See, 8, 12, 16, 20. Tips finger index value. Okay, now initially finger will be 0. Now we will move for tip in tips. Initially will be 8 index value. So if hand landmark dot landmark tip means 8 index value dot y value, y coordinate value. See, means this 8 point y coordinate value is less than hand landmark dot landmark tip minus 2. Tip minus 2 means 8 minus 2 6. Okay, then dot y value means coordinate value for that. Let me show you. Come back here. See, if 8 minus 6 means if y coordinate value of this, and y means 8, y coordinate value of 8 is less than y coordinate value of this 6 coordinate value, we can say this finger is raised, and we count it as a finger is raised, so we can increase the finger value. Okay, finger plus 1. Now if, and then it will iterate to 12. So same way for the 12, when we move to the 12, see here 12 index value, y index value means y coordinate value. When 12 minus 2 will be 10 coordinate value, y coordinate value. If this y value, this point y value will be less than 10 point y value, that means again this finger will be raised, and we increase the finger count. Now we will confuse that why is my why less than only, because when you will in frame in OpenCV, for the y coordinate 0 0 in 0 0 value start from above. Okay, For 0 0, for the y coordinate start from above. Okay, that's why this calculation is done. Now, how we can count the thumb? Here we're counting the only four fingers. How we count the thumb here? So for that, you will use hand landmark or landmark four. You can say four is for the, you can say for the thumb, and when it is, it's x coordinate. Here we are counting for the y, but here for the, we are using x coordinate is less than landmark 3 y coordinate, x coordinate, and we say thumb is raised. How we can get to know? So this 4 is less than, if it is x value, and here I am talking about just about the y value for the fingers. For the thumb we are talking about the x value. If it is less than 3 third, we can say the joint x coordinate, and we can say the thumb is raised. If you get confused, then if you are sitting just in front of your mobile or watching my video in mobile or a laptop, just raise your right hand and put the right hand in such a way that your thumb is in front of your eyes. It is on a is on left side, and see that you can see that the tip of your thumb, which is represented by the 4 index value, is somehow x coordinate value is less than third, you can say third index value, means the joint x coordinate value. So this way we count it. We can say at this position the thumb is raised. Okay, so this way we can, after counting, we can represent return the finger, how many fingers are there. After that, the whole thing is happening. Let me do it here. After that, current time, if the current time is here, we calculate the current time, and here you can say uh, previous action time. Previous action time is this at 0, and as soon as I run this previous, and initially the previous action time will be 0, and cooldown means 1 second if 0 is greater than cooldown. Okay, now again you will get confused, so let me come back with some calculation here so you will get better idea what is happening here. Because I think through theory I can't explain you, through example I can explain you better. So let me come back some example calculation. So here I come with some calculations. So let me explain you. Initially, the previous action time will be 0. Cooldown means the action delay will be, action will be 1 second. So here when we get the previous action time will be 0. Current time we get 0.8 when I will run this code, and you will here we are subtracting current time minus previous action time. Okay, so when you subtract it, you will get 0.8 second. Okay, which is not greater than 1, so it will block. And if block will not execute it, and here we not get updated, the previous action time will not get updated. Our second time, initially the previous action time will remain 0.0, current time become 1.2. When you subtract it, you will get 1.2 second, means 1 second is passed. Greater than 1 second, it means it will come to this if block. After that, it will update the previous action time. Now previous action time will reach to 1.2, and current time become now 2.3. When you subtract it, 1.1 second, means again 1 second is passed. It means if a statement will get executed. So this way we executed 1 second delay. Okay, so I hope you will get understand. So as soon as this 1 second delay will be there, it will check finger count from this. From here we get it. If it is 1, PyAutoGUI dot press, it will press the key right, because when you will run the PowerPoint presentation, when you press right key, the next slide will be there. Statistics will be next slide. Oh, it's not required, because here it's when I will run this, it will give me question mark only. Okay, so we don't need that. Same way for the finger count 2, and same way for the finger count 3. So here how it's working: finger count 1 right side, next slide; finger count 2 previous slide; 3 start slideshow. And one thing you have to know, that for the in PowerPoint presentation, you have to know how which shortcut key is belong to which thing. I think so F5 is for start a slideshow in the PowerPoint presentation, left to move to the next previous slide, and for the 4, if you want to exit the slideshow, we have to press X in the PowerPoint presentation. And if you want to close the PowerPoint presentation, we use just Alt then F4. Okay, then here just we have used press, but here we have used hotkey, because we have combination of keys here you want to use. So that's why close PowerPoint. And status text waiting for the gesture. As if nothing will be there, no finger will be there, no counting will be there, it will see it will just status text will be waiting for the gesture. Okay. And see here, if it start from here, if there will be no hand is means no hand will be detected in the frame, it will just status text will be waiting for hand. Now you can see initially I have also capped, you can say I have capped this initial UI status text will be waiting for the gesture. Initially also I have capped it. Okay, so here just what is happening here, see, here we are putting the text we want to display, frame status text we want to display. This is the coordinates value which I have calculated. This is for you can say the font. This is your scale. This is your color. This is your thickness. And if result dot multi hand dot landmarks, if suppose hand is detected and we want to display number of finger also, in this way we can detect the display the fingers. So this is a whole code which I have explained line by line. Now line by line. Now let me show the preview of this code again. So let me save the whole code and let me run it. Oh, my mistake. Let me run it. Let me open the PowerPoint presentation here. Okay, let me move one finger first. Next slide, next slide. 1 second delay will be there. Now two, move previously. It's moving now previous. Now if you want to do slideshow, then three. Slideshow is started. Now let me do four. Okay, so break it will be there. Let me close it again and wait for the second. I will do again. Okay. Hello, there is no error in the code. This is those are the pop-up window will disturb our code. So now let I have done and no pop-up window will come. So let me do it again. So let me press one, let me do one. Started. Now two, go back. Then three, slideshow. Then four, exit slideshow. And I want to exit the PowerPoint presentation. So 5, it will close the PowerPoint. So this way we can control our PowerPoint presentation. Okay, as soon as see, now it's this escape key, it will vanished. See, okay, so it's gone. So this way we make this whole code. So if I have explained each and everything line by line, so please like, share and subscribe my video. Thanks to all.